Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I'm DJ Unification, also known as Double Dragon 912. And today, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? News Fridays is finally back. Gameplay footage you see in the background, I don't know yet. I've been playing a lot of different games this week. Go check out my gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. I got Yards Rising playing right now and a whole bunch of different games playing right now. Go check it out. I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy it. Before I get started, remember, Jesus Christ loved y'all. God sent his son Jesus Christ to die for my sins and yours. I'm telling you, get to know him, y'all. Get to know him. I promise you, I would not be sitting here talking to you if it wasn't for Jesus. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into my first news story for today, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay. Let's get into some news today, ladies and gentlemen. First thing I want to talk about is the FTC is just passed a law. Canceling your subscriptions is about to get a lot closer thanks to this new rule. Wow. Basically, ladies and gentlemen, they passed the law, the FTC passed the law where it's going to be easier to cancel your subscription. If you didn't know, it's kind of hard to cancel these subscriptions nowadays. They try to make you jump through hoops and make you cancel subscription, but it's going to make it a lot easier with this law they passed. The Federal Trade Commission on Wednesday adopted a click to cancel that requires businesses to make it a lot easier to cancel your service. Wow, this is good, ladies and gentlemen. Go for PlayStation. This how I do gaming. It go for PlayStation Plus, because PlayStation Plus, if you didn't know, it's very hard to cancel your subscription on there. I literally had to go to a YouTube video just to figure out how to cancel my subscription on YouTube on PlayStation Plus. If not, it's gonna renew it. One of these times, I'll tell you, this happened to me. I had some money on my PlayStation card, and not my PlayStation card, I had left over my PlayStation account that, I was buying some games. I always give me a PlayStation card and buy some games. But because I didn't know how to take off the auto renewal thing, because it's kind of crazy how you got to do it. It automatically took the money from the auto renewal thing and added to my PlayStation Plus, which I didn't want PlayStation Plus at the time no more. I was finna, do something else with it. But man, it's crazy how they got that thing buried and how hard it is to cancel stuff. I literally had to go to YouTube to figure out how to cancel my renewal on PlayStation Plus. Now, with this law that they're passing, it's going to make it easier to cancel your subscription, which is good. But these folks here, these companies, they so freaking greedy. God, they want it all. I can't judge. Because at a time in my life, I've been greedy. We all get greedy. We all human. We all have sinned to come short of his glory. But these companies, they just greed on top of greed on top of greed. And they try to bury it in a thing just to try to get you where you can't cancel it. It's hard. It's literally hard to cancel some of these subscription services out there. But I'm glad that the FTC is passing this. This is going to help us. It's going to help the average consumer. And help us be able to cancel our subscription when we need to and don't have to jump through hoops, because it's crazy nowadays how they got this stuff buried and how your stuff you got to go through just to cancel your subscription. So this is a good law. Thank you, FTC. Right, for doing something good. We appreciate it. Now let's keep moving. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I want to talk about is Nintendo is hiring an intellectual property lawyer. Wow. Now, let me read some of this. Nintendo is hiring an IP lawyer to handle copyright infringement disputes and protect the businesses from legal battles. The company has a history of aggressive legal action, issuing DMCA notices and suing many third parties for infringement. The new lawyer may aid in ongoing lawsuits like the one they got against Power World, or addressing growing emulation and leak concerns. Wow. I'm telling y'all, man, I'll tell you this right now. Nintendo They've been like this for years, ladies and gentlemen. Us YouTubers, let me give you a warning. Don't, on your channel, I know emulation is out there. Don't play any first party Nintendo games on your channel. It's an emulation like Zelda, Mario, Super Mario Kart, any of that stuff. Is it emulation? Don't play it. I'm telling you, Nintendo, they lost their mind. That's one thing I don't like about Nintendo. They don't take kindly to people that like to emulate their stuff. Now, me personally, when it comes to emulation, I'm all for it. I'm all for emulation. I ain't gonna lie to you, but the newer consoles, like your PS4, PS5, which I don't even think you can emulate right now, your Xbox One, Xbox, you know, even Nintendo Switch, the newer consoles, mainly those new consoles, I really don't emulate for, because you really can't do it. I think there's some out there, they making advancements on it, because these PC players outside the y'all, they'll figure out how to do it. But warning to all my fellow YouTubers out there, don't put no Nintendo first party stuff on your channel. Like any Nintendo first party emulation stuff, take it off there. Nintendo ain't playing with you. They that's how they is. If you gonna upload some Nintendo stuff, make sure it's from your console, from a legit source, cause Nintendo, they out for blood. I wish Nintendo would stop doing that. That's very anti-consumer. Like I said, this is News Friday. I gotta talk about it. Even though Nintendo, basically, when it comes to gaming and stuff, they've been doing pretty good. You know, they the only one really trying to keep that physical media alive. They bringing out games on top of games on top of games. Nintendo don't like the emulation community, which they shouldn't be like that, because you know what that is. Let me see if I can get it real quick. It's right here. It's right here. It's emulation box basically, and these were selling like hotcakes. I don't even know if Nintendo selling them no more. I wish they would. They stopped selling because I think they putting all their games on the online service. But warning to my fellow YouTubers out there: stay away from first party Nintendo content. You like Zelda? I know you like Zelda and all that stuff. Take it off your channel. Unless it's, you know, legit coming from your Switch console. Then if you're gonna do it, what I would do, I'm like, hey Nintendo, this is my Nintendo Switch copy. Hey Nintendo, I'm about to play the Nintendo Switch. That's what I would do. But Nintendo, boy, they out for blood. I pray that Nintendo will stop being anti-consumer like that. It's very anti-consumer, Nintendo. You know, emulation. I got a whole subject I can get on emulation. How I agree with emulation and stuff. But I'm gonna save that for a video. I ain't gonna get into that. But just wanna let y'all know, Nintendo, my YouTubers, they out for blood. If I was y'all, I would stay away from first party emulation. Anything Zelda, Mario. To me, Mario. I'll tell you, stay away from it. Don't even put it on your channel. Cause I know I ain't. The only thing I put on my channel, you know, I do retro, but it'll be non-Nintendo. If not non-Nintendo, it'll be non-first party. It'll be something like old school Double Dragon, you know, all them old retro games that's out there. I will stay away from Mario and his homies, unless you're doing it legit. Don't do no emulation, because they're high lawyers. They hire lawyers like that for a reason. So hopefully Nintendo will calm down and stop going against the emulation crowd out there, because without emulation, a lot of games we wouldn't be able to play. But I got a whole nother video I'm gonna play on that. Not finna do that right now. Let me get off that, but let's keep moving. Moving right along. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Warner Brothers is working on gaming systems for taxis, planes, and more. Wow. Now listen to this now. Warner Brothers. What up, Doc? Warner Brothers is developing a software for passengers to connect and play video games together in transit. Wow. The technology collects user data like mood and interest for algorithm game generation during travel. Wow, okay. Not parents, but patents by Warner Brothers and other gaming companies show a trend toward innovation gaming experiences for new audiences. Wow. Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. Warner Brothers trying to get into the gaming biz. I really think it'd be nice if Warner Brothers could make a real console. They're just doing it for taxis, planes, and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. But it would be tight if Warner Brothers really did make a console, man, because we need more competition. Competition is a good thing in the console space because Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, that's all we got. You know, you got a PC crowd, but Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, that's mainly the competition. And it'd be nice if Warner Brothers got into the console business, but they doing it just for taxis and planes and stuff. But I wish we would have another console making that. I wish Sega would go back to making consoles. Sony would stop acting crazy. Y'all know Sony done lost their mind. They that $700 PlayStation Pro 5 Pro and charging what they want on games, and then you know Nintendo, they doing their thing. They doing pretty good, but we need some more competition. So this is a good thing, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe this will be such a success for Warner Brothers, and then maybe they want to make their own gaming console. That'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be honest with y'all guys and girls, how these folks keep making these games with all these different type of agenda this, agenda that, and these gaming companies, I hate to say it, they going down. Square Enix always got some agenda going. Even Sony, go some Utah, whatever that junk is. They always trying to make an agenda about something. I'm telling y'all, people been talking about it. You might be going ahead into a video game crash. I don't know. How they keep doing these agendas. Like I said, you want to play a game, I'll tell you this like I said on my last video. You want to play a game that's without agendas, 90% of the time, buy your indie games. I'm telling you, indie games still doing games without agendas. I'm telling you. But yeah, let's keep moving. Moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Sony's Until Dawn movie lands a 2025 release date. Wow. Now let's see what the release date is for Until Dawn. Let me see. I just had it up here. Here we go. The release date for Until Dawn next year is April 25th, 2025. If you didn't know, Until Dawn is one of the horror games that that PlayStation made. I hear mixed reviews about it. I'm not a big fan of horror, so you know, to each his own. They're supposed to be making an Until Dawn remake, but yeah, it came out on PS4, and it's personally about. I know what it's about these people that inside get to a camp and they trying to survive until dawn. It's a horror game, your basic horror game, but they finna make a movie out of it. But like I said, I talked about it on my last video. These video game movies have been good. I can name on one hand all the good video game movies. I can name on one hand literally all the good video game movies. Mortal Kombat, OG Mortal Kombat, not that new trash they got out there. Street Fighter, Assassin's Fist. Technically that was a fan-made thing, and then they made it into a movie. What else we got? Dead or Alive, that was good. And that's about it. That's about it. Video game movies, that's about it. That was good. That's about it, y'all. So, letting y'all know, I told y'all, I do the news. Telling y'all what's going on in these gaming streets. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep moving, ladies and gentlemen. Moving right along. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this was a good thing in my childhood. Electronic Gaming Monthly blows through Kickstarter funding goal. Wow. Who remember Electronic Gaming Monthly? Let me know down in the comment section. Anybody remember Electronic Gaming Monthly? I do. I used to get them all the time. I ain't got nothing to show y'all right now. They somewhere. But I used to get them all the time. But listen, the EGM Kickstarter surpassed the original 35K goal in 2.5 hours, already over 776K. That's 176,000. The compendium will include experts, editorials, commentary, and contributions from developers. This will all gonna come in this Kickstarter they got going on. The stretch goal includes bigger book, digital archives, and a potential new print issue. It 250K goal is met. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, Electronic Game Monthly trying to come back, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to come back. There's a trailer right here that you can watch. I'm hyped for this. I don't believe in the Kickstarter goal, but if this ever get off the ground, I'll subscribe to it and give me some magazines. Cause man, I remember back in the day growing up, and we used to always get them Electronic Gaming Monthly magazines, and they had all your best games. But you know, when the internet got more prevalent, you know, gaming magazines just went to the wayside. Basically physical media, but I get this. There's some pictures of right here showing you all Electronic Gaming Monthly. They're supposed to have a big book and then digital archive it. Yeah, I hope this happens, ladies and gentlemen. I really do hope this happens. Because I would love to get me another Electronic Gaming Monthly magazine. If this happens, hopefully they'll start back the syndication for it, and I'll subscribe to it. Because this is my childhood, ladies and gentlemen. This is how I used to get all my gaming news, like Killer Instinct. You know, I never did have Nintendo Power, but I had Electronic Game Monthly, and they covered all the games: Super, Sega, Nintendo, TurboGrafx 16. What else was in there? Neo Geo was in there. Arcade games was in there. What I really missed the most though, Tips and Tricks. I wish they bring them back. I miss Tips and Tricks, man. I used to get all my. They used to always have codes in the back of the book. And then they always covered different articles, and man, whew, memories on top of memories on top of memories. Hopefully they'll reach their goals, so hopefully we'll hear something more about this. I'll keep y'all posted on this. But yeah, let's keep moving right along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Xbox actually had a, what they call it, Microsoft Partner Preview, and they were showing off some games. And they had in the preview, they had Alan Wake 2, The Lake House, showing you off the DLC. I think that's not exclusive. Then we have Chronos, The New Dawn. Then we have Blind Fire. It's supposed to be a multiplayer game. Then we had Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. They showed you more about it. I think, when did they say it was going to come out? No release date yet. But that's the new Yakuza game. They Sega's throwing them out like hotcake. Every day they throwing them out. Then we got a game called Mouse P.I. That's the trailer for it. I don't know if these Xbox exclusives. I don't think they all gonna be Xbox exclusive, but so far, this is what they saying. I ain't heard nothing about another system getting it. Then we got Subnautica 2. Then we got Animal Well. Then we got Eden Zero. That's basically based off the anime, and I saw the gameplay footage of it. Look pretty good. So far, Xbox Series X and S and PC. I haven't heard if it coming out on PlayStation or Nintendo Switch at all. It'd be shocked me if it don't. Then we have Eternal Strands. I don't know nothing about that. Then we have Mistfall Hunter. Then we have Wheel World. Then we have I'm not going to try to pronounce that. Phasmophobia. Phobia. Like a horror game to me. Legend of Babu. There it is. Wuchan Fallen Feathers. FBC Firebreak. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, everything I'm talking about, you can click the link in the description. Y'all can look for it for yourself. Look at all the trailers that they had. And yeah, Xbox Showcase, ladies and gentlemen. I told y'all my feelings on Xbox, you know. it is what it is with Xbox. Everything they do, they're gonna come to PC, and I got me a capable PC, so I'll be playing it on PC, whatever it does. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that about wraps it up for this rendition of News Fridays. Leave comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you guys and girls think about the FTC finally making things easier for us consumers. Y'all happy about that? You know, or are they just talking? You believe it's easy to cancel these subscriptions? Are y'all happy that they're making this, or y'all do even care? Tell me what y'all guys and girls think about all that down there in the comment section. Tell me what you guys and girls think about Nintendo hiring a new intellectual property lawyer. Y'all think Nintendo need to chill out? Or do y'all even care about Nintendo, what they doing? Let me know about that down in the comment section. What y'all guys and girls think about the new three new Xbox consoles coming out? You know, I kind of touched on this in some News Fridays a while back, but I had to retouch on it. But they're talking about it again. And they told you, like I said, they bumped up the price to everything. Everything went up. Seemed like a lot of stuff going on like that in this world's economy. Let me know about that down in the comment section. I'll tell you what you guys and girls think about Warner Brothers getting into the console business. Y'all hype about that, or y'all even care? Tell me about Electronic Gaming Monthly and Electronic Gaming Monthly fans out there, and tell what you guys and girls think about what we got here. Sony making Until Dawn movie. Anybody ready to see that, or do y'all even care? I need to know about that down in the comment section. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, life may throw stuff at you sometime, but regardless, you got to keep on keeping on. Always put God first, and you never go wrong. Thank you guys and girls once again so much for watching. Stay tuned for more great videos like this on the way. Double Dragon 912 signing out. Peace out.